Have you ever felt like you're just existing, going through life doing your thing but never quite stepping into your full potential? As an introvert, maybe you've spent years perfecting the art of staying in your comfort zone. You avoid unnecessary social interactions, you keep a tight circle, and you rarely put yourself in situations that feel overwhelming. But what if I told you that one love, just one relationship, could completely change your life, your confidence, and even your career? Stick with me because today I'm breaking down exactly how the right kind of love can unlock an introvert's full potential and lead to massive success in ways you never imagined. If you're skeptical, I get it. Maybe you think love is just a distraction. Maybe you've even told yourself you don't need anyone and that you're better off alone. But by the end of this video, you might just change your mind. Before we talk about the power of love, let's talk about what happens when introverts don't have it. Many introverts operate in self-preservation mode, doing just enough to get by without drawing too much attention to themselves. And while this keeps life comfortable, it also holds them back from reaching their true potential. Have you ever struggled with self-doubt? You have big ideas but hesitate to act on them because you overthink everything. Fear of rejection? You avoid opportunities, whether in business, friendships, or personal growth, because you don't want to be judged. A lack of emotional support? You handle everything on your own because you don't feel like there's anyone who truly gets you. This is what keeps introverts stuck. You might be smart, talented, and full of potential, but without someone in your corner pushing you, believing in you, and encouraging you to step outside your comfort zone, it's easy to settle for less than what you're truly capable of. Here's the thing. The right kind of love is like fuel for your confidence. It's not just about having someone to share your life with, it's about having someone who truly sees you for who you are and loves you anyway. This kind of love can be transformative, especially for introverts who often struggle with self-doubt and social anxiety. When you're in a relationship with someone who understands and supports you, they become your safe space, a place where you can be yourself without fear of judgment. This safe space allows you to explore parts of yourself that you might have kept hidden, even from yourself. It's like having a mirror that reflects not just your flaws, but also your strengths and potential, and that alone is powerful. It's a kind of validation that goes beyond words. It's in the little things, like the way they look at you, the way they listen to you, and the way they encourage you to be your best self. This kind of support can make you feel invincible. Think about it. When you feel safe and valued in a relationship, you're more likely to take calculated risks in other areas of your life. You start to believe in your own abilities because someone else believes in you first. This newfound confidence can spill over into your professional life, your social life, and even your personal goals. Maybe you start speaking up more at work, sharing your ideas and opinions without the fear of being judged. You might find that your contributions are more valued than you ever imagined, simply because you had the courage to voice them. Maybe you finally launch that business idea you've been sitting on, taking the plunge because you know you have a safety net. The encouragement from your partner can be the push you need to turn your dreams into reality. Or maybe you even start socializing in ways you never thought possible, all because you know that, no matter what happens, you have someone in your corner who believes in you. This can open up a whole new world of opportunities and experiences that you might have shied away from before. Introverts often struggle with internal battles, feeling like they're not good enough, or that they need to be someone they're not to succeed. These feelings can be paralyzing, making it difficult to step out of your comfort zone. But when you have someone constantly reminding you that you are enough, it rewires the way you see yourself. Their belief in you starts to become your own belief in yourself. It's like having a personal cheerleader who is always there to lift you up when you're feeling down. Suddenly, you don't just think about being more confident. You start living like you already are. You begin to take on new challenges, embrace new opportunities, and live a life that is more authentic and fulfilling. All because you have the love and support of someone who believes in you, just as you are. Let's talk about something most people overlook. how the right relationship can actually impact your career and financial success. It's not just about having someone to share your life with. It's about having a partner who truly understands and supports your unique personality traits, especially if you're an introvert. This kind of relationship can be a game changer in ways you might not have considered. When you're with someone who understands and values your introverted nature, they don't pressure you to be more extroverted. They help you leverage your strengths. They recognize that your quiet demeanor is not a weakness, but a different kind of strength. They see the value in your ability to think deeply, to listen intently, and to work independently. Instead of draining you with unnecessary social obligations, they encourage you to focus on what you do best. They create a space where you can recharge and be your most productive self. This kind of support can make a huge difference in your professional life, allowing you to excel in your career without feeling overwhelmed. Maybe they push you to finally ask for that promotion because they see your worth even when you don't. They remind you of your accomplishments and help you build the confidence to take that next big step. Their belief in you can be the catalyst you need to move forward in your career. Maybe they help you strategize and step into leadership, knowing that your quiet confidence is a strength, not a weakness. They help you see that your ability to lead with empathy and thoughtfulness is a valuable asset. With their support, you can navigate the challenges of leadership with grace and effectiveness. Maybe they even inspire you to start your own business, knowing that introverts excel in deep work, strategy, and meaningful connections. They might help you brainstorm ideas, plan your business model, and even handle some of the more extroverted tasks, allowing you to focus on what you do best. A good partner doesn't just cheer for you from the sidelines. They are actively involved in your journey, offering practical help and emotional support. They understand your goals and dreams and work with you to achieve them. They help you see a version of yourself that you wouldn't have seen on your own. They challenge you to grow and evolve, to step out of your comfort zone and reach for new heights. Their support helps you to envision a future that is bigger and brighter than you ever imagined. They push you when you need to be pushed, comfort you when you need reassurance, and remind you that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. In a world that often values extroversion, having a partner who understands and values your introverted nature can be a powerful force for your personal and professional growth. Now here's where I challenge you. Have you ever stopped to think about why you might be avoiding love? It's a question that many of us shy away from, but it's crucial to confront it head on. Some of you watching this might be thinking, this all sounds great, but love isn't for me. You might have a list of reasons why love just doesn't fit into your life right now. Maybe you think you're too busy, or perhaps you believe you're just not the type of person who needs a relationship to feel complete. Maybe you've been hurt before. The pain of past relationships can leave deep scars, making it hard to open up again. It's understandable to want to protect yourself from that kind of hurt. Maybe you've convinced yourself that relationships aren't necessary for success. You might think that focusing on your career or personal goals is more important, and that love would only be a distraction. But let me ask you something. Are you avoiding love because you truly don't need it? Or is there a deeper reason? Are you afraid of what might happen if you let someone get close to you? Or are you avoiding it because you're afraid of being vulnerable? Vulnerability can be terrifying. It means opening yourself up to the possibility of being hurt, but it also means opening yourself up to the possibility of deep, meaningful connections. Many introverts convince themselves that they're better off alone because they don't want to risk heartbreak, rejection, or disappointment. It's a defense mechanism, a way to keep themselves safe from the potential pain that comes with relationships. But in doing that, they also shut themselves off from the kind of connection that could help them unlock their full potential. Relationships can be a source of incredible growth and support, but only if you're willing to take the risk. I'm not saying you should jump into just any relationship. It's important to be discerning and to choose relationships that are healthy and supportive. The wrong relationship can absolutely drain you. It can leave you feeling exhausted and depleted. But the right relationship, that can elevate you in ways you never thought possible. It can provide a foundation of support and encouragement that helps you reach new heights in your personal and professional life. So, if you're an introvert watching this, ask yourself, am I truly open to the possibility that love could actually make me a stronger, more successful version of myself? Have I considered the potential benefits that a healthy relationship could bring to my life? Am I open to the possibility that love could actually make me a stronger, more successful version of myself? Am I willing to entertain the idea that love could be a positive force in my life, rather than a source of potential pain? Am I willing to step outside my comfort zone to build a relationship that supports my growth? It's not easy, but the rewards can be immense. Stepping out of your comfort zone is often the first step towards personal growth and fulfillment. Or am I letting fear hold me back from something that could change my life? Fear is a powerful emotion, but it doesn't have to control you. You have the power to choose how you respond to it. If this video spoke to you, drop a comment below and let me know. Do you believe love can help introverts unlock their full potential? Let's talk about it. Your experiences and insights could help others who are struggling with the same questions. Do you believe love can help introverts unlock their full potential? Let's talk about it. Sharing your thoughts can create a sense of community and support for others who might be feeling the same way. And if you're serious about learning more, watch the next video in this playlist, where I break down the biggest relationship mistakes introverts make and how to avoid them. It's packed with practical advice and insights that can help you navigate the complexities of relationships, where I break down the biggest relationship mistakes introverts make and how to avoid them. Understanding these common pitfalls can help you build stronger, healthier relationships. Click the link at the top of the screen now. Don't miss out on this valuable information that could make a significant difference in your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos on how introverts can build confidence, success, and deep connections. Your support helps us create more content that can make a positive impact. See you in the next one. Until then, take care and remember, the journey to finding love and connection is worth the effort.